Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Pick a Card brought to you by J&J Toy Giants. I'm your host, JD.
My name is Jaiden.
And again, 3 weeks in a row, we are going tag team style. We're going to be going over some of our own trading cards. Today, Jaiden is going to be going over some Pokemon Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. There you go. And he's also showing you his rare card that he has from his other packs. And today also I'm going to be going over, here you go. I'm going to be going over the classic WWF wrestling cards from Titan Sports. That was before they actually got a deal with Topps. So Titan Sports, which is the actual parent company of WWE, WWF back in the day, they released their own cards ranging from 1989 to 1991. So we're going to start off with Jaiden's cards for the Pokemon. All right, what's your first card, Jaiden? All right, he's going to be pulling, looks like an energy card. It is an energy card. Water. All right, and of course, you probably already saw at the beginning of the segment here, my very first card is none other than the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And what's your next one? All right, so the very first one is a Jigglypuff. I can pronounce that one great. One of the original Pokemon cards. And the next one up that I have is none other than Bad News Brown. Look at that sourpuss on his face. Started out in Stampede Wrestling over in Canada, where it was run by Bret the Hitman Hart's dad. And one of the most recognizable or memorable matches that Bad News Brown had was actually a couple. He was the winner of the tournament Battle Royal at WrestleMania 4 and the synonymous or the famous match that he had with Roddy Piper at WrestleMania 6. So what's the next card that you have? All right, so that is a Meowth. Wow, pulling two OG Pokemon, Meowth. And the next one that I have, a good old Honky Tonk Man. Look at that, HTM, brother. Good matches for him was the SummerSlam match with the Ultimate Warrior, where he got squashed in about like 10 seconds. Also, I believe the Rhythm and Blues debut at WrestleMania 6 as well. What's the next one that you have? That is, let's see here. That is a Thunder Mountain, which is a trainer card. Look at that bad boy. There you go. And the next one that I have, very near and dear to my heart, because I love, one half of this tag team was my favorite wrestler for all time, and my favorite tag team of all time. I'm talking about the Rockers. Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. Saw them on a WWF Superstars TV taping one day when I actually first got into wrestling. Just got me hooked from then on. What's your next card, brother? All right. So this is, let me see here. This is a Raikou. Take a look at that. There we go. All right. And the next one that I have is none other than the Birdman, Coco Beware. He was the first Birdman before Birdman. All right, there you go. Next card. All right, so that is a trainer card, Choice Helmet. All right, and my next card, this is a manager and everybody's favorite color commentator as well, Bobby the Brain Heenan. All right, what's your next one? All right, let's see what this one is. This was a Cupchew. There we go. The next one that I have is the strongest man in the world, Dino Bravo. Also started in Stampede Wrestling. All right, what's the next one? All right, so this is a what was that? Sudowoodo. Oh man, I'm literally gonna record myself trying to pronounce all these names for these Pokemon. It's hysterical. I find them funny. This one is actually not an actual card per se, but it does have a logo of the actual wrestlers, because when they used to do promos and they would tape promos back in the day, they would have their logo in the back of them on kind of like a green screen. So this one is simply Ravishing Rick Rude. All right, what's the next one? Ooh, dropped it, man down. So this is a Tangela card. All right. And third to last that I have is going to be Hercules. Also part of Power and Glory, but this was when he was I dropped my card. This was when he was with his after he turned heel. He was a heel first and then was a babyface. So this was during his babyface no, this was his heel turn. All right, and that is a Batman card. That's not a card. All right, let's see. This one is a trainer, Kahili. All right. The next one I have is another manager, Hall of Famer, and she's Sensational Sherry. Now, going back to Coco Beware and the other ones, because when I did these cards before, I also went over matches that they were synonymous with. With Coco Beware, he really wasn't he was a mid-card guy, so he didn't really have a big feud. But he was also part of a tag team with Owen Hart called High Energy. Also with Sensational Sherry, obviously she managed many, like $1 Million Man, the Macho King, Shawn Michaels, as such. With Hercules, he had a match with Haku in WrestleMania 5. It was the opening match. So what's your next card? All right, this is a Vulpix. All right, here you go.
Oh, I'm all done.
You're all done? Okay, well that's good, because my very last card to end this episode of Pick a Card, the last one, certainly not least, Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Because he is absolutely perfect, and that is what we are. No, I'm just kidding. But that wraps it up for this edition of Pick a Card. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and also comment on the video submissions that we do on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And what do you want to tell people?
Subscribe and bye.
Keep on cruising.
Keep on cruising.
¿Qué onda, muchacho? Arriba las manos, caballo moreno, pelea.